Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate the Third. I am here, in camp. I went and I did some selling of things. Excuse me. Just check up on things.
Lovely day this.
Just wanted to check our party's stats. I did some selling of things, so my inventory, while still a mess, is less a mess than it was before. I also had him learn as much as he could when it came to that's not what I wanted you to do. When it came to the scrolls that I had, so all these he already knows. Which means we can use them or sell them, and I'm leaning towards sell, but maybe not. As you can see, we're at a much more better. That's not a phrase. It's not a good phrase. Much better carrying weight. But right now, we're looking for the. It's not called the Underforge, the Adamantine Forge. Excuse me. I apologize. My throat is not cooperating with me today. So what happens? So we've discovered as much as we can here. We should probably go this way. So we go south. Southeast. Yeah.
How much farther can I go?
You can go as far as I tell you to go, Paratus. But yeah, so the plan is to find the Adamantine Forge and potentially forge ourselves a new greatsword. We will see what happens, because we do have that mold, I believe. I think he's got the mold. Thank you. Yeah, longsword mold. Whereas this is a greatsword. It's not a longsword, but we will see.
Let's be on my way.
Oh, also, we found some dark Justiciar armor for Shadowheart, and that's what she's wearing now. We found that in the last area. I apologize for clearing my throat so much. Well, that is not even close to where we were meant to go. All right, let's go up this way. We were trying to go through the back end of the Myconid colony. Okay, keep going straight. Really was a bloody war here, wasn't it? Okay. So how have you guys been? I have been okay. Yeah, you can tell we haven't been here because we didn't loot these guys. That and this is all dark up here, but oh, I don't even know where they are. Where are they? Ah, there and there. Okay.
Let's end this.
Thorn whip cannot be. Is it a huge size? Question mark. Muscular opportunity attack. Size large but not huge. Not enough movement. I was hoping that maybe I could pull it down. Not enough movement. There's 100% enough movement. Hit it with a ranged. If I run her here.
On I go.
See? There was enough movement. Yeah, I was worried that might be the case.
Don't linger.
I gave him a new ranged weapon, so if he... There it is. can end that turn.
Destroyer. With haste.
Then what can he do? Absolutely nothing, apparently. Why can he do nothing? What's happening here? For Christ's sake. That's so stupid. Alright. I don't expect to get into many fights. So. 58. Okay.
Still breathing.
My
Despite
turn.
everything.
I'm gonna have
Swift as my
him run
feet
up
can
here
carry me.
because he's a melee character for the most part. He does have an Eldritch Blast though. So path is interrupted, darn. Okay, maybe not that one then. Well, then what can I do? I can Misty Step, if that's a bonus action. That's fine. I mean, oh, okay. Sure. Nice. Oh, I Divine Smited him. Interesting. I didn't realize. Why? Why would he do that? Why would that be a thing that he does? He's just killed himself. Okay. Sure. Running action dash. Use it on yourself. Run on it.
Nicely.
And I don't suppose. Yeah. What was that? He just committed suicide. I don't understand what happened there. He's like, oh, all this health that I have, let me jump off of this huge ledge and land and lose all of that health. I mean, I was planning on doing that anyway, but here I guess. Thank you. Alright, we're going north now.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I mean, arguably we touched that, but okay. Victory is assured. Actually, on a DC 10 for traps for Asterion, and I said this last time. I don't even need guidance.
Let's move.
Ow.
There are traps about. Careful, I bite.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, jump. There, please. Asterion, why are you timid? Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now the question is, where are we headed now? Why am I playing as Asterion? I should be playing as
Now.
myself. There we go. Diluted oil of sharpness, oil of accuracy. I should probably start using these on my weapons.
Need to find a way forward.
Now this is interesting. This is a whole settlement. I'm gonna go this way because I don't expect there to be much.
Zentarim thugs pass through here. Oathless curs, the lot of them.
Okay. I mean, we've got Zenter and friends. But okay. Sure. These tools, those are useful. Those are useful as well. I say useful, not really that useful, but useful in terms of making money. Leave me to my loot goblin ways. We could use these, you know. Astarion.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
+9 DC, yeah. No need for guidance. Awesome proficiency bonuses. I love that.
What to do?
More crafting materials that I should probably put in the camp
Don't waste a step.
at some point. Astarion.
Should be easy.
Thank you, sir.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It's like a DC of
If not over,
1
then through.
for him. Ooh, I got 80. I feel like the adamantine is going to be in Grimforge. But if I've explored everything and done all the quests and stuff that I'm aware of, there's no need for me to hang around for too long or too much longer in this. Okay, we'll get there in a moment. There's really not much need for me to hang around. I can't. I have words. We don't need to hang around too much more in Act 1, which is where we are currently. If I've explored everything. The only thing I haven't explored is up top. All that much, which we should be able to do relatively quickly. Success. Sweet. Now where is this? What does this do? That just takes us out. Okay. Where does it spit us out, is the question.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could. Doesn't work.
What do you mean doesn't work? Okay. Well, now we've explored pretty much all of the Underdark. I think I know where the Adamantine Forge is. I think that's in Grimforge. I haven't looked it up. I have looked up weapons, and I've been debating whether or not I should use the weapons that I'm aware of. Like, thank you. Lenore. Not Lenore, but Bernard. The one at the top of the Arcane Tower. He's got, like, one of the best weapons in Act 1. And we could attack him. I don't think we should. Mainly because then I'm using I'm kind of metagaming a little bit, and I don't want to really metagame too much. So, we are now going to... We're going to explore a little bit of the top side. Make sure we're not missing out on any quests. Because we didn't actually explore much here. We need to go south through here to discover all the stuff with the tea house, and we need to potentially... hold on. Okay, no, we just need to go south through the Blighted Village, or potentially south and west through here, and figure out what's going on there. So we don't have to explore too much, and then we can move into Act 2.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Which I'm curious to do, honestly. Yeah, I think we're doing well with the current armor setup and everything that we've got. It kind of sucks that I can't put a helmet on Gale there. Both fortunately and unfortunately, we kind of know what's south of here. And that is, yeah, the Putrid Bog. So, I remember reading, Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad, I mean it. I'm only leaving you this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag, I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me, I'll be back soon. Send out a word to Mam, alright? She has enough on her plate, Marina. Yeah. You can get Marina's quest for the hag through her brothers. I'm just getting experience for walking around. This is great. Two people failed the perception, but no one... Okay, sure. Fortunately, we know that the hag is dead, so we don't have to worry too much about fighting her. Because we kind of just... Okay, then. We kind of just stumbled across it through our journey in the Underdark. Which I find very silly, if I'm being entirely honest. That you can just stumble across it.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
You know, they...
What kind of creature could have caused so much damage?
No. There's a loot there, which means there's a bard. Ooh, craft of water. In the backpack. Food. We could use that food. Okay. Yeah, I know we're in the Putrid Bog. So this bit is, for the most part, fully explored now. We can wade through the water. I worry that we might die. So let's just... There is a quick save. I just don't remember what the button is. I think it's F5? Question mark? I just worry about wading into the bog because we're in water. We can see it now. So we're in water and things hide in water. Like a stuffed bear. A worn note splattered the mud attached to a doll. It was clearly written in a hurry. Hold this every time you miss Mummy, baby. Do not leave camp. Back soon. I have a feeling I know what happened to those guys. To the bloody campsite, I mean. A little bit. I don't know all of it. I'm not going to pretend to know all of it, but it seems like someone left camp and ended up leading a rogue animal. I say rogue. A ferocious animal to the campsite. Unintentionally, of course.
Trap. Be cautious.
Yep. Guys, I called out the trap, and you just completely ignored the call out. Nice. It's so weird when you can find apples everywhere. It is important for long rests, though. That. Take that gold. And now we're back here. We haven't explored this way. So let's explore this way, shall we? There's a rabbit. Where are my potions? Because I have a ton of them. An addled frog.
Hag is gone! Happy!
Oh. Glad I could help.
Happy! Happy! Come! Present!
Oh? That's right, she leads me back to those tracks. Ooh. Come on.
Here! Shiny! Bye!
Oh. Oh. Ouch. Oh, shiny. Scroll of Melf's Acid Arrow. Ray of Sickness. Scroll of Expeditious Retreat. Nice. Thank you. I wasn't expecting the frog to give us a reward for killing the hag. That's the other reason why I don't tend to ask people for rewards. Because they'll just give it to you, regardless. At least in this game, it seems. Where are we headed? Other than aimlessly exploring. It looks like... Alright, we're not going to the Goblin Camp. We're going to go to the Blighted Village. We're going to head west and then south. Because that looks like something to me. Past this bridge, right? Yeah. Past this bridge we go south. Yeah. Oh, great. Where's the nearest? Okay. Sure, him.
Got to focus.
And that turn. Sure. Okay. Critical miss. Because he's up here. Can I hit him? I can. Nice. Tracker Rindle. Tracker Ball. Both level 1s. These guys are all... Okay. This should be small potatoes. Enter.
Cover me! I'll get the alarm!
Don't get the alarm. Alright, so we need to take out Rindle next. Which will be fine. He's gonna move up forward. And then Rindle. Is going to... That's not gonna be what I want. Whatever. We're going to Eldritch Blast then. Too bad. And they're gonna all try and attack Paratus, aren't they? Yeah. Wish I could say I was surprised.
Moving.
It's that one. And I can't do anything else, so...
Got to keep fighting. Moving.
Put her here. Gonna give that one. Okay.
One can't always be a gentleman.
She's too far out of range.
Look to Queen
Will
6.
this put her in range, is the question. Okay. Fine. In that turn. There it is. And now everyone else is alarmed. Yay! Okay. Well, do I have an AoE attack that I can do? No, but I can Eldritch Blast. If I want. And that's a cantrip. So why not? Just out of reach. Darn. 1, 2. Sorry. Next time he,
Breathe deep and move.
next time he levels, I'm gonna... if I can get a feat, I will. And the feat will be... My brain's not working. What'll the feat be? It'll be the one that upgrades my stuff.
Break them.
There we go. On that turn. There.
My faith will protect me.
Can I just hit them, please? No? Well, I can at least get darn close.
On my way.
And then, if I can't hit him, I'll shoot that one. And that turn... Oh look! 3 of them. Oh no, my strength is hurt.
Onward.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. That hurt. See, there's no need, guys, to be mean. That's... Oh, they're blessed. I'm so concerned. I hope you didn't think that was going to do something. Because you'd be sorely mistaken.
Let's go.
Talk to me.
I feel so bad for her right now. She cannot get a direct hit in on anyone other than
Onward.
through ranged motion. Oh. That's a little annoying. Okay. I'm gonna move him up here.
May it please, Mistra.
And then he's got... I'm not gonna upcast it to 2. I'm just gonna use the 3 that I'm provided. 1, 2, and 3.
Another
And
fight.
that.
Let's go.
I'm gonna try. I'm probably
Need to
slightly
find a
drunk.
way forward.
Okay, fine. I guess I won't. Because I can't hit him. At least not traditionally. Nice. This Dark One's Blessing is doing amazingly, by the way. Keeping my health up. It's great.
Let's play.
Nice. Good job. And now you're gonna scare these guys. He's dead, he's dead. This is the last one.
What's the plan? Time to meet
Sure.
your maker.
Nice. Now, I'm not going to be so brazen as to say... How am I already encumbered? I'm not going to be as brazen as to say that
With haste.
we could take on the whole goblin camp now. But if we did take on the whole goblin camp, I don't think we'd be in as bad a situation as we were last time we tried to take on the whole goblin camp.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
He says that because he has a little bit of health taken off. And we have no short rests. Alright, fine. We'll sell. We're not selling at the goblin camp, though. We're gonna set here. Set? Set. Oh, I saw the Five Nights at Freddy's. Are you okay, Shadowheart? Oh, you're bleeding.
So that's what people mean when they talk
Why
about
does your armor look
butterflies
so
in their
bad right now?
stomach.
Okay, it just needed to render a little bit better.
Did you want something?
Not right now. So while she's bleeding, that's what she's gonna look like while we're standing still. I mean. My loot rat ways have made it really difficult for me to keep things. Like I said, I really need to start using the poisons, and I need to use those pots that we got from Ethel in combat. Nope. So I saw the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. I wouldn't go so far as to say that it was good, though. I think the acting was as good as it could have been. Given the script, I think technically speaking, it was amazing. Great, great set design, great creature design, great puppetry. And I mean, in terms of like teching, I would have loved to be on
It'll
that
take
set.
a while for us all to recover.
Writing
you've
was
helped us take the
absolutely
first step.
terrible.
Of course.
But it was really funny. There was one bit I straight up just started laughing. And I didn't understand why this was why what was happening on screen what was happening. And I recommend anyone who watches it to try and guess what I mean when I say that. I hope this poor fool is aware that I mean to bankrupt him. Okay. Is there anything else that I can sell? I'm still encumbered. Oh, and I can barter. I mean, I could sell the basic poisons. I want to hold on to the named weapons. I don't like getting rid of them. Herald. I could swap between those two. That's not bad. Like in terms of okay. Can have those. I don't need these. I bought them thinking I might. I don't. Hey, I'm no longer encumbered. Alright, you can have that. I'm holding on to that one. I have the skull. I'm holding on to the books for Halcyon because he likes reading. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I can sell from this inventory currently. Do you have anything you can sell? Not really, no? Okay, cool. Well, what's this? Resistance to slashing damage? Yeah, no. You can have that. Maybe not. You can have these, though. Do you have anything worth selling? You don't need to use that one. Yeah, that's it.
May you keep balance.
Okay. How much weight do I have? I was like, look, we're doing alright. We're not doing alright. We're very much not doing alright. That thing is 6 pounds. We're giving that to her. Sort by type. There's so many scrolls. I'm giving my named weapons to, let's hold on to Herald. Like I said, we might be able to swap between those. Any alchemy we can do right now? We can make some salt. Make some ash. And we can make a suspension. Now we can make 2 potions, 2 elixirs, and or a poison, or a coating. Now we can make none of those things. It's fine. I don't know what that even is. Sort of. So yeah. One of these days, I'm gonna toss all these at someone. Actually, that's what we might want to do. Next time, so if we come across, I promise, next time we're in a fight, we're gonna start throwing the Ethel things. I'm very curious to see what they do. Not curious enough to remember, but curious. I do wish there was a faster way for us to run around. Just a little, right? I'm not asking for like the flash speeds, but a little bit of faster would be nice. All right, Belle. Give us all your gold, or we'll mug you. Okay. So, we've been here before. So we're not worried about that. We're gonna go down south. Yep. We're really good at this. Okay. So that's what was over here. Little to nothing. Cool. But at least we know now, right? We could continue to go this way through the camp if we want, which might be worth it. We can let's explore this little area first, and then we'll go down there. Those traps annoyed me. The fact that no one saw him, too. There we go. That should take us to where we want to go. I'm a little worse for wear. There we go. One moment. I'm gonna test something. Pelt him in the head. Okay. Anything here at all? Other than just... Other than alternate paths? Nope. Okay. Let's start walking through that goblin camp. See if we're gonna get ambushed again. The thing is, we need to be careful about this, right? We can't just be like, oh, they're level 1s and we're level 5s. Because that kind of hubris will kill us. They can still do a ton of damage if they gang up on us. Specifically, if they gang up on us. So we have to be careful in not letting that happen. You know, we have to draw them to us. We have to not let ourselves be surrounded. That's why AoE attacks are really nice. Oh, there's the mountain pass.
That's curious.
So that is. Thank you. Now if we do this... Yeah. Thought that might be the case. I think that is the entrance to Act 2 if you side with Minthara and you're doing an evil playthrough. Which means, ooh. Food. Fine, I guess. We'll go back to camp. I think that means that's everything explored. Did we miss something? I mean, it looks like there's a way here, but the question is, how do we get there? The answer to that is, I don't know. We could do a little bit of exploring there, but I don't know that that's worth it. I think that's everything in this area, though. So we're gonna take a long rest for the night, and then we're gonna go down to Grimforge, and we're gonna take that elevator. Actually, we're going to try and take on the goblin camp. Because after a long rest, we probably deserve it. End the day. Yep. I think it's funny. I don't understand why I have Bardic Inspiration. But I'll take it. Scratch, your ball is taking up inventory space. Does anyone wish to speak with me before I go to bed? No? Okay. Good night. Oh. I have an idea. Alchemy pouch, camp supply pack. That has all of our food, right? Yeah. Oh, can't go in there. That's interesting. Okay.
I wonder what the next move is.
You're going to put this right here. Okay. we're going to put this... But no. Because this has stuff we don't need in it. This is what we're going to put. Things we don't need in. I say don't need. You're not wearing that anymore. You're wearing that one, which is really good. Okay.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
Is there anything in my inventory? That we don't... So I'm not going to use that. Detect thoughts. Maybe. I'm not going to use that. I don't need this. What's this? Yeah, I don't need that. We don't need that. Hold on to that for now. We've read through that. Oh, come on. Hold on to that, because we can throw that. Don't need this. Don't need this. We can sell those. Actually, we should be able to sell these as well. Don't need that. Gotta hold on to that. I can't move that. If only I could put that on. If only I could equip it. Don't need that. I really am just kind of hoarding things, aren't I? Anyway, we'll start using some of these. Like, actually, where's my animal speaking? And wait, I know I keep doing this. I'm sorry. Coat your weapon, sure. What? Where'd that go? How do I, what? Where'd I... And then... Oh. Once if I start doing that, then I should... Drink that. Drink to increase your size. Nah, no need. Just gonna be drinking all of the potions. Doesn't tell me how much. Okay. Or how long it lasts, I should say. We should start shooting some of these arrows. We don't need the basilisk oil. It might be good to have on hand, but we don't need it. We don't need the devil foil mask. Holding on to it because it's interesting. That's it. And then we've just got, right, ingots. Oh. Any metals we don't really need to hold on to. Like silver ingots, we don't need to hold on to, at least not for a bit. We need to start throwing some of these, which means I need to organize everything that's going on there. Okay. I'm aware that I need to organize my hotbar, which is why I'm doing this. Alright. Arrow of acid. Let's Okay, then. Arrow of this. This arrow. Okay. This arrow. Arrow of the Illmother. Really? Okay. Arrow of Lightning. Sure. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Nice. Arrow of Transportation. Okay, then. And then we should see about using... Right. This might work with Shadowheart, potentially. Not exactly damage heavy. So that's 3 to 10. Wait a minute.
Alright, what
That's
now?
3 to 10 versus 8-15. Yeah. Sorry.
There
Hold on.
is work to do.
Yeah. Yeah, easily. Yeah, that's gonna be her.
Is
Anyway.
that blood? No, never mind.
Now what else? Scroll of Aid. Can't do that. Alright. Scroll of Blight. Don't need blindness. Bone Chill prevents healing. Color Spray. Blinds creatures. Let's do that. Conjure Minor Elemental. Scroll of Dark Vision. Don't need. Let's do that. Scroll of Expeditious Retreat. Scroll of False Life could be useful. Can't put that. Scroll of Feign Death. Scroll of Firebolt. Scroll of Fire Shield. Sure. Okay, never mind. Scroll of Grease. Scroll of Hold Person. Hypnotic Pattern. Invisibility. Lightning Bolt. Scroll of Magic Weapon. Turns your weapon magical. Okay. Scroll of Melf's Acid Arrow. Cool. Ray of Sickness. Sea Invisibility. Nice. Scroll of Speak with Dead might be very useful. Might be. Okay, fine. Vampiric Touch. Cool. And then we start... Once we start using that, we should be doing okay. All right. That's a little less insane. We don't need that. We can just cast it into the fire.
One day I'll
We
catch
can
a break.
destroy it. Or actually, you know what? Karlak wants to speak with me. Yeah, one moment, Karlak. Throw. Cool. It is gone now. What do you want to talk about?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
And you're not afraid this is gonna hurt your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
So you got a coin slot in your heart?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Not sure this is a good idea.
Believe me, I know that better than most. But the vast majority of soul coins are put to use by devils. Better for us to use them in the fight against evil. Next time we're in a mad battle, you'll see. If something wicked can be put to proper use, that's a good thing.
Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Now that we're in pretty decent condition, Let us go and take on that goblin camp, shall we? Especially since we have all this. Now, they're going to be upset, and reasonably so, because we killed their bosses. Oh, here they come.
Heading there.
That's 7. We're going to end that.
Dull moment.
We're also going to just kill him, so we don't have to worry about him. And then I'm going to move Feratus over
Have to
here,
keep going.
so that he's out of the way. What does this do? Okay. Now turn. And then everyone's going to move in. He's going to be the difficult one, because he's a level 4. But it'll be okay.
Quickly.
With that, I would like to actually 8 end that turn. Him, yeah. He's gonna be the one we have to worry about.
Knight to
Leave that
King
there.
5.
Then yeah. Let's do that. That missed. Okay. Yeah. I figured that might happen.
Nice and juicy.
That his concentration's broken, and then we can shillelagh him if we want. That's funny. Yeah, sure, why not? My turn.
Survival is all that matters.
And then we're gonna pull him back a little bit. If we can get them bunched up, that might actually be helpful. 1, 2. Okay. Nice. I'm trying to be smart about this. Once he gets to the front, we need to focus all of our might on him. But for now, let's pick off some of the little guys. Actually, can we do this? Yeah, we can. Nice. And that turn. Oh no, I'm hexed. Okay. You can't reach it? Oh, whatever.
Oh, damn you.
How did that miss? No, thank you. I don't want to use my my divine strike on someone who's going to be dying anyway. Sir, let us use... That's 6 to 18. That's 7. Let's use that one. Okay. So it's combined 24 hit points. That's too many hit points, so. Can I use that one? Does this work? Cool. And that turn. Okay. Magic missile. I'm gonna cast it up to 3. Okay, that's 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that turn, he's down to 20. My path is interrupted there. Sure, that one. And that
Comes
turn.
easy these days.
Just hit that one as well. Nice. Now he's almost dead. So we're good. I'm not using Hunter's Mark nearly as much as I should. Cool. That ends him. There we go. Sweet. That was the one I was worried about. Okay, maybe not Ray of Frost. Let's move him forward a tiny bit. Let's move him right here. And now let's do Ray of Frost. And I'm still missing. Okay. Is he concentrating on that one? Or is it just... Yeah, he's concentrating. Okay. Does that mean we can move it? Question mark? Let's just
Have to keep
run
going.
over here.
Can't even catch my breath.
And that turn, I'm actually
my way.
surprised I didn't have to use Divine Smite on the big guy. That turn. Yeah, Dark One's Blessing is really, really good. I'm surprised. There we go. My turn. Sir, you really don't want to do that. He's been sent reeling. Did you see that?
Have to keep going.
Can I? Ah, darn, there's not enough movement. Sucks. Okay. That's fine though, because we can attack
Well,
from
so
a
much for
distance.
peace.
You say that. We're the ones who attacked their
Day
leader.
of the fight.
Just trying to make it so that I can not die, you know? Cool. I'm curious how much experience we're getting from taking on everyone in here. That turn. And since Eldritch Blast is a cantrip, and I didn't use any spell slots.
On the move.
That one. Why would you throw something? What are you, a child?
Hope Your soul is in good hands.
No need, he's dead already. Alright.
Yeah, I was right
You
with
can-
magic.
You can dispel this if you want. I don't know how to dispel it, so we just have to be careful about it.
Let's get going.
Anyway. I'm gonna take everything because we can. Oh wow, the big guy didn't have anything. I'm a little surprised, but not super. Right.
Moving in.
Oh look, it's the owlbear cub.
Mother gone. Hungry.
I have a camp. You're welcome there.
New home. Maybe.
I may have...
He runs away. Only time will tell if he'll reappear.
I'm sorry for killing your mom.
Creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Alright. Now let us see if there are any more people we need to fight. While we do that, let's just do that so replenish our health. I say our, I mean mine. Okay. No one over here. I think we had a better tactic. Well, and we're better leveled. But I feel like we had a better tactic by attacking from the front instead of popping up in the middle. Yeah.
Got to press on.
Yeah, I was worried about that. That's fine.
Feel death's cold grip. Time to move.
What does this do? This weapon offers additional damage equal to your strength modifier. Whatever.
One day I'll catch a break.
I heard a growling noise. What's that? Oh, it's him. Okay. I'll be fine. That turn. Oh no. That's fine.
Swiftly now.
It's gonna move up. Seeing as Eldritch Blast is a cantrip, I see no reason as to why we shouldn't use Eldritch Blast more often. Especially depending on where it scales. It's a bonus action, which I will use.
Let's do this.
One hit, kill.
I miss this.
Let's make Asterion a little happy. And then have him attack.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. He doesn't have to attack. Survived another combat experience.
What path lies before me?
One of death and destruction. There was one cool guy I liked. I don't know if I got the book off of him, but he was the one dude who could read. I've already gotten those guys' stuff. Oh, I didn't get that guy's stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, adventurer. Oops. He's dead. We need to grab his stuff. Thank you. Alright, where's he going? How do you plan on getting up there? I mean, I know that we've gone up there. This will be the beginning of another combat encounter, which I'm fine with. We're gonna have to fight these guys anyway, so. I'm surprised. For two reasons. I'm surprised they knew what we were gonna do.
Best be on my way.
Nice. He's dead in one hit. Oh, she should have. Oh, well, whatever.
Let's have some courage.
Nice. They're all very drunk, so they're gonna be missing a lot of attacks. Nice.
Where do I go from here? Another step forward.
That one off. We're down to the last two. Is he a warlock? Is that what's happening?
On my way.
After the dino, dance your partner around the floor, you choose. Use me, truth, titanium, that's it, son. Shenanigan's way. Shenanigan? Finnegan's way. Sorry. Shillelagh is an Irish word. Basically means punch.
Swords meet sorcery. Step by step.
Go ahead. Nice.
Still alive. So that's progress.
And that's the camp.
Breathe deep and move.
I remember when we got a TPK due to this silly little camp. Right. No, the guy was over here. Hopefully he's...
I'll need to rest soon.
You'll be fine. Okay. That is the entire goblin camp wiped out. And now we're halfway to level 6. And I think the max level is 20, which is just... Excuse me. Just slightly annoying. Specifically because... Excuse me, jeez. Specifically because... I would like to hit level 20 in both Warlock and Paladin, and not have to split between the two. But... such are the sacrifices we make when we multi-class. See? It said I can't go there, even though that's where we came from. So I was surprised that it decided we could go in that one spot. Alright. We're going to run inside real quick just to see if there's anyone else who wants to take us on. Who dares attack us. Thinks it's a good idea to fight. Oh, it sounds like someone thinks it's a good idea to fight. In that turn. Yep.
Stay on my feet.
In that turn. Nice. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't realize there were two other guys up top. Nice. Why is that disadvantaged? Target's too close. Okay, what if we do that one? Okay. Well.
Shall we cut and run?
Nice.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
What's the cost? A minor heal? I mean, we're only healing our temporary hit points, but still. Gonna run
These
further
brutes have
in.
seen everything.
Ugh. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That one. Actually, let's not even do that. Let's do the cantrip. 60% there. Path is interrupted, so. Nice.
Let's light
Run
them
him
up.
up here.
On I go.
Run her forward. I don't understand why there's a purple thing there.
Time to kill.
Yeah, sure,
A
right
better
there.
position.
Nice.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And then we're gonna loot everyone. See, if I do end up becoming an Oath Broken, I will be able to essentially be an insanely powerful necromancer. I don't want to do that. Because I feel like necromancy might cause some problems. But let's see. Is that everyone dead in the Is that everyone dead in here? That can't be. Can it? Huh. I'm surprised. I thought that I had left some people alive. But I guess not. I guess I just killed everyone. Like the psychopath that I am. Oh. Hold on a minute. Did I just see people on the map? I did. Oh, rats. That's who I'm
The rat's
registering.
nose twitches impatiently. Her teeth bite air as though it is flesh, but it doesn't sate her hunger.
There are a ton of... I feel like that's a door. There are a ton of dead bodies for you to feast on. Like, a ton. I'm impressed. I didn't realize we had cleared out this much of the goblin camp already. And that it was just the people on the outside that we needed to take care of. Alright, onward to Grimforge. You know what? I hate doors. Specifically doors in this game. Alright, onward to Grimforge then. We're gonna take that elevator. I have no clue where that's gonna spit us out, by the way. I just have a feeling that's where we're gonna find our adamantine. Nope, we're going down this way. That's where we're gonna find our adamantine forge. Did we already open that? We did. We opened that as well, I think. Oh, we didn't. I will take the metal. I'll take the gold. Is the elevator over here? No, I think it was up. I'll be honest, I don't exactly remember where the elevator was. Oh, we're gonna do it. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and close it. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, the elevator was right. Okay, cool. Yep. I think we're good. Make no mistake, in my second playthrough, I'm gonna metagame the hell out of this. And it's gonna be really funny. But I'm not gonna be broadcasting that. Alright. Oh. Leave Act 1. Act 1 for somewhere altogether darker was my achievement.
Another step forward.
That's a plaque. What does the plaque say? Absolutist expedition.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Hmm.
Well, hello. Hardly a challenge.
Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, no, easy. Just don't roll a 1.
I've got a long road ahead.
Torch, health potions. Cool.
Should mind my step.
This is where things are going to get really, really interesting. Or should hopefully get really interesting. A weary traveler. It's a level 20 wizard.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's Gandalf the Red.
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Oh? Where are you from?
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
Mistra.
You know.
For those of you
I
who weren't
speak.
paying
But
attention.
why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
I'm not in the habit of taking in vagabonds. I say as every person I've taken in has I've run into, I've said, hey, come by our camp.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Very well. I suppose I'm as curious as you are to hear what he has to say.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Okay.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
I'm sure you've done a great job of that so far.
On behalf of Mistra.
See, I told you.
The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Speak fast then, for none of this pertains to me. No, what message would that be?
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. Or, if the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone? You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite-withering spell, perhaps? I would say if the goddess is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
And how would that be the case?
The orb.
Sorry?
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Sounds easy. We'll be both rid of Gale and the Absolute in one fell swoop. Win-win. So you're tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Maena hastra mistrariel Italion thras annas difra.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, it shall be done.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
Quite poetic.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Interesting.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
So they are. I always imagined Elminster to be more imposing. Hold on.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
It is. I agree. You're considering what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. So, can't Mystra just destroy the Absolute, or even Elminster?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now.
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll find it.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Insane. Sorry, one moment. I'm glad we found her dark justice here. Armor. All that stuff that I said, I might not need for now. I think it's just gone now. It's just a little annoying. Bolo, have you anything to say?
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself...
Have you come up with anything? I'm still not going to let him pierce my eye.
My research turned up a rather brilliant... It's not too deep. Just...
I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Well, then I'm leaving.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Oh, well. Actually, out of curiosity. Let's save. Right? And then let's have him pull it out. I have a feeling I'm going to die if I do this.
My good
So we can reload.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
For the squeamish, look away. Endure the comfort and let him Do you have the faintest idea of what you're doing?
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket.
I don't like
Volo
these sounds.
frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists. Oh!
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Hold as still as possible. The obstacle is my eye. Stop it once.
Volo
I'm holding
carefully
still.
withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces
What
an ice
are
pick.
you doing? Oh no. I the implement, but allow him to proceed. Really, if you're squeamish, look away.
Volo
I'll let you know
slowly
when to
brings
look
the
back.
ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Sure. Hold your breath.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
It doesn't matter which one I choose, I don't think.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
He took my good eye.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
You can look now. I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Cosmetic damage? You knocked my eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Like a glass eye.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Ah, okay, that's interesting. So, the bleeding eye, which will stick around for a little bit. But it looks like my fake eye... Where is it? My Estraz eye. I can see invisible creatures. Well, that's kind of cool. There's some slight cosmetic damage. Oh, I'm sure there is. Ah, Jesus Christ. There goes Volo. That's funny. Alright, I'm exploring this campsite because this is an interesting one, I find. There's so much space, jeez. Looks like we might find another companion along the way. Is there a house? There's a house. Why is there a house? Got a bed, you've got a fireplace. See, I thought he was just gonna kill me. I didn't realize he was gonna give me the ability to see invisible creatures. I guess that's the end of Volo's story for now. I didn't realize that that was the case. Alright, I think that's... Yeah, that's the entire camp searched. I have so many camp supplies right now. It's so funny. I have over 1,000. Okay. Anything else here that we might want to take a look at? No? Okay. Onward and forward, as they say. To the shadow-cursed lands. If we went through the mountain pass, we likely would have been able to find the thing that Lizelle wanted us to find. The creche.
Hells. I knew this land was cursed, but this is impressive.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
Okay.
Even in the Underdark, I never saw gloom like this. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Interesting. As soon as we cross over that threshold, something's gonna happen.
These boots have seen everything.
Shadow Curse. It's a powerful threat that lurks in the bowers of darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. Ah.
The shadows will not.
I have a torch. I should have a torch. Do I not have a torch? Did I give the torch away? Because I have dark vision? Did I stupidly give the torch away? Where's my torch? Torch. Okay.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Does she have a torch? She does have a torch. Okay.
Keep your distance.
You, do you have a torch? Nice. I remember giving everyone a torch just in case they needed it. And then I was like, wait a minute, we have dark vision. We don't need torches. Oh, I have a torch. Oh no. Let's just double check. Nope. Does not have a torch. You know what? He'll be fine. Hopefully. I don't have any extra torches, do I?
Despite everything.
I only have the one. Okay.
I must keep going.
Oh.
Keep the blade close.
Actually, I'm gonna have him there.
Your desire. Very well.
That way Gale is okay. Alright. We should be okay now, right?
Looking ahead. Light on my feet.
We need to find another torch. For Gale's sake. Okay. Sure. No, I don't need those. Take the water. Is that okay, for a moment there, it looked like there was some sort of instrument. Oh, I'll take the... Never mind. I'll take the fish, and then I see that it's rotten. No, I won't. Okay. So the difficulty will be... We know what caused it. It's these little things here. We can't destroy those things. We just have to avoid walking over the threshold. I knew something was going to happen when we walked over those thresholds. I just didn't know what exactly. We're going to light the braziers along the way, so that hopefully we're going to be in less of a predicament as we navigate the cursed.
Watch the shadows.
Ahoy there.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
They're wearing the same pendant as the one that we found on that one dude. The dead dude.
Stop! Who's there?
We were all holding torches. A paladin, and one who will only take you down if you're foolish enough to strike first.
Whether we attack or not depends entirely on you, love. Come into the light. Hands high.
Ooh, I got a perception check. Cool. He just swaggers over.
Jonas, move in.
Oh. There he goes.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Well.
Jonas?
Perhaps we, stick around.
There you are. Come. Join me.
That's necromancer magic, it looks like. Hey, we got another one. His soul, consumed by the darkness. Not a good sign.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Well, this is a little annoying. Oh, what? Oh, no, never mind. Oh, whatever. Screw it. She doesn't have an action anymore. That's fine.
Got to move.
We will need to attack that.
Hungry for the slaughter.
At the top of the round. because of the fire, they should be in better condition to, I say better condition. Fire should make it harder for them to survive because of how bright it's going to be.
Shadows took units. Make every strike count!
Yep. 'Tis the plan. Now there are 3 that have to attack. Shadow Slash. Oof. I don't like this. Okay. Netherese Orb. Blast. Yeah, let's not use that one. Not right now. Witch Bolt. Witch Bolt. This bolt.
Indeed.
Move him here. 1. Harper Megan. For Jonas. Right. End turn. Sir, don't run through the fire. Idiot. Shadow Root. Alright, it's gonna be my turn as soon as the computer decides it's my turn.
Let's get this over with.
Sure, Divine Smite it.
Can't slow down.
Right.
Finish them off!
Either keep them away or destroy them with light, she says. I should have done that. That's fine.
Sound is like fun.
2 bits of light. Oh, great. We'll need to heal him soon. Why is it having such a hard time swapping from the good NPCs to the bad NPCs? Or the good NPCs to any NPC, really. Yeah, there's that one that attacked Gale. Nice. Right. I'm gonna move him into the light so that he's in a better position. Okay. My turn, please. Because he's gonna get hurt soon. This is infuse. And that's an action. Cool. And my bonus action is I can Misty Step. I'm not going to though. Since Shillelagh, let me just double check and make sure that I've got Shillelagh. Cool. He's down. Move him in here.
Let's
And
turn
that
someone inside out.
He's down. Okay. I'm glad that I healed Asterion.
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
Oh no. Alright. Fine. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Gonna move him into the light. Alright, he's down to 9. It's up to me with Divine Smite to take on the last... How many? 3 of them? One of them is way up here, so...
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
No need to Divine Smite him because he's dead. Just go here. Threaten him. Again, just making sure. Says it works for 10 turns. I'm not sure I believe that. Yeah, I can't target undead. I was worried about that. Nice. He's now down to 7. From this guy. One there. Really? Okay. Get him up. And then I can Misty Step over here. What is going on with it? Revealed. That's what it is. Heal a creature you can see. It should hurt the undead because you're healing, but sure. 1d8 plus 3 versus 1d4 plus 3. Sure, why not upcast it to 3? That was pitiful. That was better. Let's move him over to Gale, so that at least Gale is protected by some form of light. Okay. My turn. Then you, sir. I've already done a Divine Smite on him, so... I mean, if I had the spell slot, I definitely would have done a secondary Divine Smite. That would have been great.
On the move.
What happens if we hit her with... hit this guy with... Synchro Flame? Will that do something? Will.
Thank you. I wouldn't have made it without your help. We need to get out of here. There's a safe place. Follow me.
Yeah. Give me a moment.
Be quick. You don't want to linger here. Trust me.
Yeah, I know. I just want to...
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Whoa, whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you running away like that? Hold on. It's a good thing we have torches, but like...
The shadows claimed that bird. Not for me to interfere.
Dude.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Wasn't sure we'd see light again.
I wanted to
You there!
do some...
Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
I wanted to do some looting, but I guess not.
Tahira.
Some interesting blades. I'm gonna see if I need to update my drivers. Druid. At ease, Jahira, I am no threat. I am bound by oath not to harm the innocent.
Ha! Well, I am certainly no innocent, Paladin. So I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind.
This is why we're here, you see.
It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know... it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Not a true soul. Beseech your patron to help you. I am not a true soul. No, I have to do that one.
Your request leaves this plane, barreling through the fires of Avernus and frost of Stygia. There is no response.
Naturally.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yeah.
Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
You'll just have to take my word for it.
You sound so confident for someone who's so wrong.
I know it's hard to trust anyone right now, but believe me, I am not an absolute cultist. Do I have inspiration, please? Oh, come on. One less. That's great.
Not good enough.
Fine here. Oh.
What in the hell is that thing?
Okay. Not entirely sure.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday. I just want to cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves. of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
Thank you.
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Blood, this is heavy.
Whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom.
Jahira wants to know about
Certainly
supplies.
wasn't this.
Can we make it home?
Glimmer of
Through
hope
our oil,
amidst the darkness.
should just about do.
Yeah.
That's one way of looking at it.
Just
you could
about.
also say it's a prime
Just about.
target. The one
Shouldn't hang
pocket
around
of
too
light
long,
in the
though.
gloom.
Potentially. Strategically speaking, Shadowheart, you're correct.
Pragmatism. Thy name is Shadowheart. You're not wrong, though. Best we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
Alright. All I'm doing right now is I'm running a quick exploration of this area. Figure out where we are and what we're doing. We can find the creche later. The one that Lae'zel was going on about. I don't much like Lae'zel. She's too aggressive. I like Karlach. She's fun. Okay. Once we get the lay of the land of this little area, then we'll go and do the thing that she asked us to do. But I need to get a vague perimeter for this area. The Hellion's Heart. Uh-oh. Ah, there it is. Now, just out of curiosity, we can go back to Act 1 if we want. Okay, cool. Not in terms of story, but like the area we can go back to. Okay, that's cool. Oh, hold on. Hey guys, everyone, gather around. I'm gonna heal you all.
Yeah.
Specifically you two.
There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone.
It's funny that seems to be more
Bloody army.
effective throwing it like that than it is drinking it. Like you get more heals out of it that way. There we go. I think we do have a short rest, but we don't need it right now because I just healed everyone by throwing things.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating. It'll need to.
Alright, that means that I can put my sword back on.
There's no
She's
time
got
to waste.
that. He's got that. Yeah. It's a little annoying that he can't just put it in an offhand.
At least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my stab.
Wait, dancing lights. We can use that.
I've definitely seen that ox before. It has the same strange look in it.
It's toasty in here.
Okay. You're the one from the,
No, incapable.
Incapable of?
Not for you to know.
Come on, you've piqued my curiosity. Why couldn't I have gotten that roll when I was trying to charm the other one?
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you? Really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding. Now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Let's have some fun. Feel their anguish.
Gone with the weave. One by one.
Okay. That's right. These things are, they're weak to fire. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Thanks, Damon. In that turn. Okay.
Tempest I will raise.
Oh, I can only do cast to 2. I can't downcast to 1. Oh well. Hat of Fire Acuity. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2. Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, you gain 1d4 on a 1d4 bonus to all checks. Nice.
Just get a tad malcontent.
You guys are being dramatic. You're fine.
You were making quite a ruckus over there. Hope everything's all right.
Everything's fine.
Strange fellow, that one. You sure made a mess of him.
Strange is how I would classify it, yes.
The gods are watching me.
Where are we? What do we need to do? We have 2 things we need to do. We can talk to Damon. Oh right, Damon. I know who Damon is. Damon is Karlach's friend. Damon.
I thought it was you. Saving my skin again, I see. Never seen a shapeshifted ox before. But I'm glad you dealt with it before it dealt with us. I'm glad to see you're all right. The way here was anything but easy, eh? A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials, what do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like
I hope I didn't lose it.
Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Ooh. Flawed Helldusk armor. What does this do? 18, it's heavy armor. Lesser infernal retribution. When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take that. Take 1 less piercing. Disadvantage on stealth checks. AC bonus limited to +2. But it's currently... So, like, who doesn't have any dexterity? I have 12. Mine is +1, so this gives me... So I've got a +1. It should be 14, it is now 15 if I had better dexterity. It could be 16. That's 18 now. Wow, that's impressive. It's heavy though. And I kind of like... Well, I don't do a lot of radiant. Well, does Divine Smite do radiant damage? It does do radiant damage. So this is still... I think this is still the better option for what I do. And then whenever I do radiant damage, I get temporary hit points equal to charisma. It's kind of cool. I like that. That helmet is so ridiculous. Okay. Talk.
Need anything?
I found material you could work with. What can you make of this one?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
I'm just curious what it is that we get from these. Now, I think I have a proficiency with heavy armor, but I'm not 100% sure.
There you are.
Okay. Ooh, a Helldusk helmet. It's flawed, but... Magical durability. The wielder has +2 to saving throws against spells. Whereas this is just... What's my charisma modifier? Charisma is 17. I've got +3. So I've got a +6 to saving throws due to my charisma and my charisma proficiency. This, I have a +2 to saving throws against spells. One moment. So, just out of curiosity, what all this looks like together, because this is all part of the same. Okay. This might actually not be a bad idea to wear. Versus how many hit points? Constitution saving throws +1 when you apply a condition. So my charisma modifier is +3. So I get 3 extra health versus +2 bonus to saving against.
Need anything?
Let's see what you have. Ooh. The Sword of Life Stealing. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10. And that's a short sword. Which means I don't have the range. Okay. Interesting. What are these? Swordmaster. That's fine. Charge bound. Hornblade. I'll take the die. Just because I think dies are cool. And I wanted to get a die mod, but I couldn't find one. Which annoys me. And crossbow. Have you anything of interest, though? There's a trident. That's kind of interesting. But not interesting enough, I fear. I'll buy these. Excuse me for burping. Oh, a flute. I don't need the flute. Surely you can rework these into something. Have faith. That's right. I forgot to use these on the goblins and on whatever. How much do these even weigh altogether anyway? They're not what's weighing me down. What is weighing me down so much? Hat of Fire Cutie. Wait a minute, I can give that to... I'll give that to him. Okay. Do I have anything else that I need to sell him right now? I'll give him a pearl. Give him a bloodstone. Don't know what I need those for. Okay, I should be good.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Very well. Nice. And I'm no longer encumbered. Really? I'm no longer encumbered? Oh, yeah. All the weapons. Movement speed, +3. Oh well.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Good for that.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
My brain is not working right now. I was gonna give him that.
Ready and willing.
I want to see him wearing that. I think that's gonna be funny. Alright. So he's got a torch. He's got a torch.
I'm ready.
She does not have a torch. I have an extra torch now.
Shouldn't have wished
Over,
to live
thank
in
you.
more interesting times.
That goes to her. Okay. And then... what next? We still need to talk to Dan. Oh, wait, we need to talk to Damon with Karlach in our party. Okay. Okay. I get it. Seek protection from the Shadow Curse. Path to the Creche. Path to Moonrise. We're gonna go in here. And she's over here.
Don't wander far.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
To your very good health.
Smell the wine first. I have no clue what I'm doing. Use guidance on everything. That is just perfect.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
This is pointless. Unless you've committed a grievous sin, I am no threat to you.
A noble proclamation.
It must have made you quite thirsty.
Fine.
Bottoms up.
Everyone disapproved of that one.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them.
I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien.
Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
It's trying to change me, to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Thank you. You think I can kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Seems like I'll be doing most of the heavy lifting.
You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Very well. Now, I've got dancing lights here. That might work to help dispel some of these shady... Because it's a cantrip, I believe, right? Yeah. Might help to dispel some of these shady spots. The stuff that hurts us when we walk over it, that might be helpful. It's light. It's not like firelight, but it's light. Oh, we can get into the shelf. What's in here? It's a bedroom. It's Isabel's bedroom. Never mind, we shouldn't be in here. I was hoping that was our bedroom. That'd be great. Okay. Are you gonna jump down? Kind of. You moron. No. Oh. Oh. I see. Come on. Thank you. We have to meet her on her terrace, in her room. I wonder if this was her house once. Come along, everyone. Excuse me. I don't mean to bother you too long. Keeping us up is killing her.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
I'm no true soul.
Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
You guessed it.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
All right.
But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
That's probably the other way
Silly
around.
night magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
I'm using the number pad, by the
While
way.
you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
I have to change my good eye. I think I'm gonna turn it green. Because of the magic. Oh?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Let's see something. DC of 6. Got it. Move this out of the way.
Haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
We should have killed him when we had the chance. Parts 5 against 4. Great.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Nope. Son of a bitch.
Come along, Isabel.
Okay, first things first. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. I'm not too worried about these guys. Yeah.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Alright. What he's gonna do... He's gonna cast this here. He's gonna end that turn. And he... He's gonna do that. Isabel, you have to... Don't run through that. Very good. There are two there? Okay. Alright, Shadowheart, we're gonna try and do that again. There we go. Pass up to 2. Hit Marcus. Critical miss. That's annoying. There we go.
Heal me, damn you!
Yeah. In that turn. Astarion might be down in a moment. Okay, that thing is dead. Nice attempt. Ah, darn, he only has the one. It's too bad I don't have any more strikes. Eldritch Blast comes off. That's a bonus action, so let's do that. Oh, okay, sure. Nice. Thank you. And of course she's dead. What? No. See, if I had done a long rest before this. I still would have killed him. I had every opportunity of attack.
nine hells happened?
He ambushed us. Marcus was a true soul. He said he was taking Isabel to Ketherick Thorn.
God spare us. Ketherick was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketherick Thorn. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs.
See, we should have been able to kill the guy. If that necrotic thing hadn't been a critical miss, he would have been dead.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Steel your hearts and steady your hands. To battle!
We are in no position to be battling. Okay. That turn. Like I said, we are in no fit condition to do this. One, two, three. So, we need to kill Marcus, is what it is.
Survival is all that matters. No time for mercy.
When we,
Where do you think you're going?
Down with you. Moving.
Alright, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Are there any environmental things that I can use to my advantage right now? No. Okay. Sure. Nope. Just start killing, I guess. Oh, and we have to kill Damon too. Great. That ends Karlach's quest. Unless we can find another one.
Outflank, outsmart.
Unfortunately, I don't have any... I don't really have any spell slots at this point. I'm completely spent.
Best be on my way.
So yeah, we're gonna have to Eldritch Blast. No. We're so dead. First TPK of Act 2. Yes, because that one hand missed. Oh. There he goes. Yeah, oh. What the hell? Okay. Sure. this? What do we have on? Blessing of Saloon? Awesome. Okay. How do we want to go about doing this? Let's do that. Okay then. Fine. Oh, okay. And now we're all dead. Quartermaster Tali. I apologize for this. I really do. You give me no choice. Yep. Last one. When did the last save happen? Okay. She's not invisible anymore, is she? Oh, she's back. Who's dead? Astarion is dead. Yeah. He's dead. And that's her done. Mm-hmm.
Not going to last much.
There it is. Death.
I'm ready.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Yep. Okay. Alright. We're gonna rest. I'm gonna rest up. And we're gonna take a long rest. And we're gonna get all of our spell slots back. And we're going to win that encounter by taking out Marcus. I imagine if you lose that, but you end up winning that gigantic battle, there's some real cool story things that happen there. Unfortunately, I am not in a position where I could do that. Alright.
Whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom. Certainly wasn't this. Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Do I not have the, No, I don't. It's just the... Okay. Sure. What's this? Movement speed? Whatever.
If not over, then through.
Okay, long rest. Right now. Oh, hi, Karlak. Yeah, I think it's gonna be... If we're gonna find that at all, it's gonna be at the other campsite. All of the stuff we put away, that's gonna be at the other campsite. No one wishes to talk? That's fine. We're gonna end the day. Yes. Astarion is upset with me, by the by. He doesn't like me all that much.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
Oh? Why? Why do you want to see him?
Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Full of bad ideas though you are, this is definitely one of the worst. I'm not going to say that. Not unless you tell me what you're planning.
All in due time, but not now. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
As am I.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
First time I've been out of my element in the dark.
This is no cavern. This is true darkness. Perhaps Lady Shah will show you a path to her embrace if you are worthy. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. This isn't the first sign we've come across of a Sharan presence. I'm not sure I can keep ignoring them.
What's going on with your elbows?
Have you ever
there?
heard of the Dark Justiciars? They were Lady Shah's most elite warriors. I can't explain why, but something about this reminds me of them. I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah, a temple perhaps. I need to know if there's more to this.
You mean like Grimforge? That temple that was dedicated to Lady Shah where we found your Dark Justiciar uniform? That one?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
How are you feeling? Can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, never the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives.
Right.
Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Is Mr. always so demanding?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Alright. You don't have anything else to tell me, right?
What's on your mind?
Nothing. 1, 2... Like I said, we need to change our eye. It'll be like a really, really bright green, I think. Just a moment. And then we'll do the full rest, and then we will... Okay. Eyes. Ah, cool. It's not doing anything. That's great. Oh, wait. Is that because of the, That's because of the fake eye. Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to, like, manually change it to do to be the way I wanted it to be. Like, bright blue or something. Okay. That's fine. Anyway. Body art. I mean, I do have that one. So. And yes, I do technically have makeup on. Otherwise, I'd look like that. I like that look better. Okay. Let's move it up just a tiny bit. Just as a soft redemption. If no one else has anything to say, then we shall sleep. Who still wishes to speak to me? Oh. Karlach.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good.
Oh?
My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Or this thing's going boom.
What'll happen if you can't tune you up in time?
Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder.
Well, and everyone else here.
I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
Hey. Oh, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Well enough. I can give him a pet, and then we'll go to bed, and then we're gonna try that combat encounter again. When we fight the ox, we are going to... Yeah, we're doing well. When we fight the ox, we're going to use physical and cantrips only. Uh-oh. There we go. I knew something was going to happen.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger.
Interesting choice of clothing.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
Well, you don't have much of a
But
choice.
it's good to see you're making progress.
Oh. Her,
You took an
shirt's a
unexpected
little
route here.
tight.
You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help. Yeah, I didn't do it for them. The goblins were in my way, so I killed them. No, it wasn't a choice. It was my oath.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Oh, I'm sure.
I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
I'm kind of a thorn in their side, so of course they'd want me to transform. Let's converse. I'm encumbered. Why am I suddenly encumbered?
Need something? I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil?
Why is it suddenly so quiet?
Than Cazador.
We have other options, better options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Yeah, why am I suddenly over encumbered? Oh, right, because I didn't sell these things. The son of Seluna fell here in the dark below, and we sealed his grave in their holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer the mood maiden's door. Found her under the temple. Think the moon's turn, but which way a cluster of stars? Yeah, that was how we got down there. That's not news. So whatever I put in the one thing. So, like, the weapons that I put over there, I've lost. But that's fine. I don't need those, because I'm probably not going to use them. Let's move you here. Where am I, Infernal? There you are. What's this? Red dye? I don't need red dye right now. There and there. Okay. Yeah, I held on to that, which is good. Okay. Resume. Leave camp. Oh wait, I wanted to talk to the other two about potentially that dream.
There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone or steel.
Alright. Damon is over here. We need to talk to him.
Bloody army.
He will be helpful in 2 ways. Well, 3 ways, actually.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, if you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Sounds like you had an interesting
Some of us had it
time.
easier than others. The baker, the schoolmaster. When El Terrell was swallowed up, they could do little but survive. As for me, I won't say I enjoyed my time there, but it was certainly instructional.
Found this metal in Grimforge.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Need anything?
Found this strange material.
It's put.
Another one? Oh. I was like, why do I have 2? 2? Is he wearing his... He's not. Sort by type. What?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Don't touch me.
No time to rest.
What happened to the... I'm so confused. I had a hat. I had a hat for him. Where did the hat go? What? Damon.
Need anything? Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment.
Gonna be boots. Okay. Helldusk gloves. What do the gloves do? Your weapons deal an additional 1 to 4 fire. So that gets me up to 17, right? My AC now drops to 16, but... Why did I lose and gain the invisibility? Unarmed attacks. I mean...
Trust no one.
Gains advantage on melee attack rolls when surrounded by 2 or more foes. Let's give him those. I think those are probably going to do better for him.
What to do?
Can I have my sword back, please? My good sword? Thank you. I'm still confused as to where the hat that he had, that Gale had, went. But whatever.
I applaud your taste.
Okay. Now, Damon, I need some stuff. I need to sell you some stuff.
Need anything?
Yeah. I'd like to sell you some things. I'll take your dice. Okay. And I think that's it.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
And I'm still encumbered. Right, because of these guys. You hold on to these for me, please. Thank you. Like, someone can have that.
Ready. Whatever
Yeah,
it takes.
you sure.
Can't give up now.
Hey. There you go. And
No, not for you to know.
good.
Well, come find satisfaction.
How does an ox like yourself have such horrifying thoughts?
It's a servant.
I'll trade you your secret for one of mine.
I'm not a busybody. You ought to use me as an example, or you might get yourself in trouble.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of...
Let's spill some blood.
Oh, I shouldn't have missed. But okay.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah, go right ahead. That's why I say cantrips, because we... Are they going to attack? Eldritch Blast, that's a cantrip, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's gonna... Weird. Okay. That's fine.
Don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same. Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all.
That's the
at least
hat.
It's dead now.
That's where the hat was. It was inside the ox thing. Give that to him. That to him.
Salutations.
What now?
I still have no clue how to fix this thing. But whatever.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay.
Well, in it. Very well.
Now we're gonna do the truth thing that we did before.
Don't wander far, please. To your very good health.
Smell the wine. New bonus. It's truth. Yeah.
You perceive a faint hint of...
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wanting.
A noble proclamation.
It must bottoms up.
Well over a cent. Still not people.
As an aid, answer me true and do not lie. The parasite, and you're certain you will continue to resist?
Good. I have every reason.
The cult, we tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed. Believe me, he...
Sorry, just skipping
But
through
he's-
everything so that...
You are that hope.
You think I can kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact. Find out what it is that...
Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword.
Seems like all they're doing the
You're
hefty
the
living.
only one. Besides you, any, whatever. Until then, we keep drinking wine when
How
we
do I
meet.
reach him?
You're not our only. Isabel. She cast...
She's upstairs in her...
How do I assume to? Where are you going? Just confusing. Where this game decides you want to go is... it's all over the place. Alright. In, and then in. And then you.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm bully for us. But there are good nose. Like a nasty little
Anything else I should know?
Well, you're
And then there was this cutscene.
I've been blessed. You can be too.
What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl
Wisdom.
to Ketherick alive.
Continue.
What's going on? If you have something to say.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you.
The Absolute sees all. You're...
You can't...
Time. Come along,
Okay.
Isabel.
Oh no, that hurt. Okay. Inflict wounds up to the third. 35. Good. Let's take a bite off of him. And then we can attack him. Just like that. And that turn... Gale. 615. 6 to 36. That might be the best one. Cloud of Daggers. Let's do this one. Cast to 3. Really? Okay. That's fine. I should have put that Cloud of Daggers there, honestly.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Isabel. Isabel. Okay. Now. Let's do that real quick. And then we're going to Divine Smite him. Or we'll miss it, which is fine, I guess. Sure.
General Kettering, at any cost.
Nice. Okay, no. That is not okay. Heal a creature you can touch. Heal a creature you can see. That's healing word. To the third. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
And that turn. Cool. Should be able to do something there. Okay, so now these things. She needs healing. Do I have anything that'll heal? No. Cast to the third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that turn. There it is. What? What? Okay. No. 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 I already know we're losing this. I already know we're losing that. Ah! Okay. We beat the big guy. We're gonna actually, we don't have time to try again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I did. I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.